gonna be Mary Poppins. It's about an unusual nanny who comes and lives with Mr. and Mrs. Banks and their two children, Jane and Michael. Our story begins on Cherry Tree Lane, a curving bit of road in a charming section of London. Bert, a street entertainer, is amusing some residents when he has a vision of something or somebody to come.
Now how does that sound? My name is Bert, and I'm here to say this tale about Mary begins today. Wind's in the east, there's a breeze coming in, like something is brewing and about to begin. Can't put my finger on what lies in store, but I fear what's to happen all happened before. But I fear what's to happen all happened before. Oh, it's you. Hello. Number 17 Cherry Tree Lane, you say? Alright, come along with me. Nice little spot, you might say. Here we are at the residence of George Banks and family. Hello. Happy birthday, number 17.
At 17 Cherry Tree Lane, there is an uproar over the departure of the nanny Kitty Nana.
Those children are impossible. They hide my spectacles, put toads in my bed, and pepper in my tea. Please inform Mrs. Banks that I will sign.
No, Kaden, don't go.
Stand away from that door, my girl.
But who's going to watch the children?
It's no concern of mine.
Not now, Katie Nana. Mrs. Banks, she's home.
Although a devoted wife and mother, Mrs. Banks is a suffragette determined to win the right to vote for all women.
Good evening, Katie Nana. Ladies, we had the most glorious meeting. You should have been there. I know we would get the right to vote any day now. Mrs. Banks, I would like to have a word with you. Thank you, Katie Nana. I always knew you were one of us. Stand proud and join me, ladies. Mrs. Mrs. Banks, if you please.
Katie Nana is quitting.
Oh no, you're not leaving. What will Mr. Banks say? I said my say, that's all I'll say, and I'm done with this house forever.
Mr. Banks arrives home from a hard day's work at the bank. He is a man who likes his house in perfect order with no problems.
Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, they're all my domain. Whilst I remain the servant of Cherry Tree Lane.
Mr. Banks, I'm afraid we have some bad news. Katie Nana has left, and she's not coming back.
What? The fourth nanny in 2 months? I'm sorry, dear, but when I chose Katie Nana, I thought she would be great with the children. I'll do better next time. Next time? My dear, you've hired 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and all of them have been unqualified disasters. I think I shall take it upon myself to get the next nanny. I will just have to place an advertisement in the Times. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a parent who suffers no fool. A nanny's a sword that children could gain for having such a nanny on Cherry Tree Lane. Precision and order, and was nothing less. It's like the mommy parents, and we're in a mess. No wonder the nannies are driven insane. We're living in a madhouse on Cherry Tree Lane.
Jane and Michael Banks have been through with their own ideas. They have been hard at work thinking about their perfect nanny.
Father, yes? We discussed everything. We're very sorry about what we did today. I should certainly think so.
It was wrong to do those mean things to Katie Nana.
It was indeed.
We thought we could help you. That's why we wrote this advertisement. Wanted a nanny for 2 adorable children.
Adorable? Well, that's debatable, I must say.
Very well, children. Now off to bed.
Mr. Banks refers to the strict type of man is tears out. Mr. Banks refers to strict type of man is tears out the children's hand and goes up to children.
Mr. Banks places his ad in the paper, and the next day there are many nannies lined up for the job. Soon a mysterious wind begins to blow, and when Mr. Banks opens the doors open to begin interviews, he finds all applicants vanished except one.
Michael, look! Perhaps it's a witch.
Of course not. Witches have brooms, not umbrellas. It's her. She's answered to our ad.
Rosy cheeks and everything. I have come for the position, the name of the cheery disposition, kind and witty.
Where are all the other nannies?
So you're the father of Gina McBanks. Now for the qualifications. Item 1, a cheery disposition. I am never cross. Item 2, rosy cheeks. Obviously. Item 3, play games all sorts. Well, I'm sure the children would find my games extremely diverting.
This. I thought I threw it away.
Item, excuse me. Item 4, you must be kind. I'm kind but extremely firm.
Well, I guess we found a new nanny.
Ah, so these are the children. Hello. Hello, Gina Michael. That's funny. I always carry it with me. It must be here somewhere. What? My tape measure. What do you want it for? I want to see how you two measure up. Aha! Here it is. Good. Come along then, quickly. Head up, Michael. Don't slouch. Just as I thought, extremely stubborn and suspicious.
I am not.
See for yourself.
Extremely stubborn and
Suspicious. Now you, Jane. Rather inclined to giggle. Doesn't put things away. How about you? Very well then. Hold this for me. As I expected, Mary Poppins practically perfect in every way.
practically perfect. How could that be?
Practically perfect in every way. Practically perfect, so people say. him a few questions. Not temperament, never, not grouchy or gruff. Oh, the very thought. Will you stay tender when the going gets tough? Quite the contrary. Do you read stories without a big fuss? Or have objections to playing with us? Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. You're practically perfect in every way. Guaranteed, practically perfect. We hope you'll stay. Uncanny days are hard to find. You're unique, yet meek, unspeakably kind. I'm practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You're so practically perfect. Practically perfect. We will be practically perfect in every way. But let's get on with it. In your advertisement, did you not specifically request to play games? Oh, yes. Very well then. Our first game is called Let's Tidy Up the Nursery. I don't like the sound of that. Isn't it still a game, Mary Poppins? It depends on your point of view. You see,
finish all their work, Mary Poppins takes the children for a walk. Meeting